I got you there, didn't I? I got you. oh, I got you good.
Oh. Enjoy the review for Bly Manor. Are you alright, mate? You look like you might need to go to the doctors.
Oh, Jesus.
Oops.
Shut up. The Haunting of Bly Manor is an American supernatural horror series created by Mike Flanagan for Netflix and is loosely based on the 1898 horror novella The Turn of the Screw by Henry James. After an au pair's tragic death, Henry Wingrave hires a young American nanny to care for his orphan niece and nephew, who reside at Bly Manor with the estate chef Owen, groundskeeper Jamie, and housekeeper Mrs. Gross. But all is not as it seems at the manor, and centuries of dark secrets of love and loss are waiting to be unearthed in this chilling gothic romance. At Bly Manor, dead doesn't mean gone. There are a few stars from The Haunting of Hill House brought into this one. Obviously they were playing different characters, and that was Victoria Pedretti, who plays Danny, Oliver Jackson Cohen as Peter Quint, and Henry Thomas as Henry Wingrave. While Hill House meddled thoughtful, sensitive storytelling with blood-curdling jump scares, Bly Manor doesn't quite nail the balance. Hill House set a spooky tone and hit the ground running right from its opening minutes, while Bly Manor takes a far more laborious pace, even withholding information to its detriment. Bly Manor takes at least 3 episodes to find its stride, and never manages to offer the same level of scares that Hill House conjured. That said, I did still quite enjoy Bly Manor, and it gives each of its central characters a satisfying yet poignant arc. Hope I pronounced these right, but Tania Miller and Rahul Kohli bring warmth and humanity to characters that could have been merely forgettable supporting parts, and they are absolutely fantastic. Pedretti is given a chance to showcase her fantastic acting skills after stealing scenes in a brief but memorable part in season 1. Does anyone else think that Victoria Pedretti looks a lot like Kat Dennings, or is that just me? The production design is fabulous once again, and some clever editing keeps the mystery alive in the later episodes. One thing Flanagan is very good at is atmosphere. The sense of dread and confusion throughout the house are palpable. Much of the action takes place at night, and Flanagan, the other directors, and cinematographers do well at making things clear whenever they need to be. Like with Hill House, the style is deliberately old school. This is not a show meant to be watched while you scroll on your phone, or you'll miss the many disturbing things that pop into the background for half a second or two, and many of the freakiest moments come from very simple effects. Once the scares are unleashed, the story does pick up the pace. As perspective shifts from episode to episode and flashbacks fill out the plot, we're slowly but surely drawn into a gothic romance that ponders issues of consent and coercive control, as well as things that go bump in the night. I feel that one big reason as to why Bly is not as good as Hill House is because Flanagan took a more hands-off approach this time, where his direction was limited to a single episode, which happened to be the first episode. There are some bold storytelling choices, and a fluid chronology keeps things interesting, but this is neither as intricate nor intriguing as the time-bending puzzle box that made up the show's first season. Most crucially though, Bly Manor never manages to chill the blood in quite the same way. Bly Manor is a well-made adaptation of James's novel, and it's a different kind of ghost story. Here, secrets are more important than scares. However, unfortunately, it is also one that suffers by comparison to its much superior sibling. 7.5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. If you enjoyed it, go and hit that like button, as it is the best way to help me out. While you're down there, it's in close proximity to each other, so go hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, because there are so many more reviews coming your way. I also have Instagram and Twitter. Go and check out the links below in the description. Follow me and see what I'm doing in the future. Have you already seen Bly Manor? I'd love to know what you think. Comment down below. I'd love to talk to you about what happened, and if you think it's better than Hill House or worse. Well, that's me done for now. You guys take care of yourselves, stay safe, and that is me out.